My lord, I requested this case on behalf of MPPSC, my lord. My lord, I am praying this may be taken up on, maybe taken up at 2:15, my lord. Senior Advocate Shri Prashant Singh is to have you.
After, not after the break. We have final hearing matters also.
My lord, maybe taken up at 2:15, my lord.
Take it, we argue right now.
My lord, Senior Advocate Shri Prashant Singh has to argue, my lord. He's on his legs on before Honorable
Can't
Chief
take it
Justice,
up.
my lord.
My lord, today they have filed an application for clarification and modification. It will be taken on Monday, my lord. It may be taken on Monday, my lord, so that we will examine that application, my lord.
My lord, the difficulty is, my lord, that on the last date of hearing, my lord, Honorable Justice Vivek Agrawal has ordered that affidavit of the experts may be taken on record, my lord. My lord, we have only filed the clarification on the ground that, my lord, identity of the experts we cannot disclose, my lord. The simple ground, my lord.
Redact the names of the experts.
My lord. My lord, may be taken up at
You can
2:15, my lord.
disclose
Senior
to
has
the court. Disclose to the court in the sealed cover as far as the names are concerned. And from the report, redact the names.
my lord, may be taken up at 2:15, my lord.
What is the urgency in this?
It may be taken on Monday, my lord. No such urgency. This case may be taken on Monday.
No.
How is it possible to have this? What is this? केस क्या है इसमें आपका?
May I just request? I'm making a request on behalf of the senior Miraj. We had moved an application seeking clarification of modification of the order that probably is not reached on record, Miraj. May I be permitted?
No,
to-
if that is the case, it should go before the same judge.
Same bench, same bench.
As far as the clarification is concerned.
Public
because-
modification.
Miraj, that would have been a recall application.
No, even for clarification, because the words used, the mind, application of mind is at that particular judge. Now, if you're asking for a clarification of that order, it should necessarily go before the same judge.
Miraj, we take it up at 2:15 then.
No, we can't take it up, it has to go before the same judge. We'll list it on Monday.
Monday it may be.
Monday we'll list it.
Monday.
It's very clear. Learned counsel for the respondent who, if this is the, for the respondent, submits that they have filed an application for clarification of the order dated 31/3/2020. Full stop. As the order dated 31/3/2022 was passed by a learned coordinate bench of Honorable Mr. Justice Vivek Agrawal, comma, it would be appropriate to place the application for clarification of the said order before the same judge.
Miraj, may I just request one thing? We were directed to place on record the reports on 7/4. So that reports we have, that is why I was requesting if
Look, if
that
you
compliance
ask-
needs to be done at our part.
if there is a clarification that is sought of this order, it must necessarily go before the same judge.
But then the compliance may be recorded at least that we have the reports with us.
You have the reports with you.
Yes.
We'll pass the order of compliance straight away, which is the order that says that the report must be produced.
13/3.
31/3.
31/3.
31/3.
On the last line, Miraj, in the mean,
Full
last
stop.
word.
Spell it. Okay. State, there's a- The reports or the affidavits?
Miraj, we were directed to.
These are the facts of the forest, so let a copy of the reply for expert committee report. The expert committee report, you have the report
Yes.
with you.
Yes.
You haven't filed it.
No, that is why we have sought for a clarification that since it would reveal the expert's name, Miraj, so I was just requesting if we
No,
would.
it should necessarily go. Well, what I'll do it, I'll say that the said expert committee report is the possession of the respondent.
Well, we cannot, persons who are setting exam papers, if their names are disclosed, then.
No, I'm not saying to disclose. No, but because that applicant, the order has been passed by a coordinate bench.
Malam,
You're seeking clarification of that order.
correct,
So necessarily it should go before that court itself.
as Malam.
Because the application, that particular judge has applied his mind. So, it's spelling. There is, you'll make a record of it that the report is there. Spelling. However, learned counsel to the respondent submits that the expert committee report, which was required to be supplied to the petitioner during the course of, no. Expert committee report was already there with you at the last date of hearing.
There was a contradiction, so that it was called again.
Huh?
There was the first, third,
Is the possession of the respondent. However, on account of a policy of not disclosing the names of the experts, the same has not been filed. Now, this issue also is best decided by the coordinate bench which passed the order dated 31/3/2022. Under the circumstances, the office is requested to file. I will place this petition before the coordinate bench of Honorable Mr. Justice Vivek Agrawal on 22/3. Sorry, 12/4.
May I pray that the presence of the learned advocate general be marked? He's leading us in this matter, Madam. In fact, he's on his legs in item 41 before DB1, Madam.
He
Therefore,
is here, he is here.
yes, he's on his legs in item 41 currently going on.
Advocate General.
Great for me.
Advocate General.
Great.